Matthew chapter 16. It's why you're here. Hopefully it's why you're here. This is why we're Catholic. It's why we're not down the road at some other place. You are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. So we're not just one of many denominations. No, denominations are a thing of the recent history. There's only one church. And there's only one reason I'm standing up here wearing this hot vestment today is because I believe this with my deepest sincerity, that there's only one church. There's not many forms of Christianity. There's not many forms of like, there's a way to get to heaven. No. This is the shortest and safest way to heaven. Sacramental approach. You are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. You know what I love about Catholicism? It's freaking hard. It's hard to get up every day and try to become a saint. And it doesn't matter with what I feel or what I care about or anything else. It's hard. But you know what? I wouldn't have any other approach to becoming a saint other than you're going to have to test me. You're going to have to test me, you're going to have to try me, and I'm going to have to battle every freaking day. That's the best thing about our faith. It's hard. And we get up every single day, and either we're the truth or we're not, and either we can fight it or we don't. But in the end, is there Peter or is there not? Is there a church or is there not? Is there a denomination or is there not? Because here we are, we gather together on this Sunday, 21st Sunday of Ordinary Time, and God tells us, Jesus tells us, and you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. So here we are in Pike County, Alabama. Ain't very many of us, but we're going to build God's kingdom here. One of the first things I did when I over probably 19 months ago, when I was appointed pastor here, one of the first things I did was come up here and I met with Father Den, who's a good friend of mine. Father Irwin is a good, holy man. But a week after I was named pastor here, I came here and I sat down with him, I said, let me know what I need to do. And he handed me some keys. That's the first thing he did. And he said, you're going to need these. Key to the rectory, a key to the church, a key to the office, a key upstairs. Catholicism is about keys. Who has the keys to salvation? We do. Not because we're worthy of it. As Jesus said in that first reading, or that first reading from the book of Isaiah, what no man has shut can be opened. What no man has closed can be opened. There's a sense of finality. Whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. That's an authority I don't take lightly. As a priest of Jesus Christ, I do not take that lightly. Not because I'm worthy of it, and every priest I know will tell you this. We do not take that lightly. When I sit back there in the confessional, when I stand here behind the altar, I do not take that lightly, and I shall never take that lightly, and I want you to hold me accountable to that. The keys, no matter who is here, whether it's Dan Owen, Chris Booten, or some guy that's just randomly filling in here, what you see here behind the altar should never be taken lightly. Priesthood should never be taken lightly, because the keys are passed on. And here we are, whether you liking or you despising. I personally like the man. Francis is 265 in an unbroken chain of people that wield the keys. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Peter, today, was handed the keys by Jesus Christ. Peter passed them on to Linus. Linus passed them on to Clement. Clement passed them on to Cletus. Francis holds the keys now. And that's a beautiful thing about our faith. We're not just another denomination. We are the church of Jesus Christ.